Hi, my beautiful collective. Welcome back to my channel. So, if you're new, welcome to the family. Please like, comment, and subscribe. In the corner here, you're going to see that that's my old channel, okay? So, if you want to go back, check out my old readings. They're all timeless and collective, and they may resonate, they may not. Don't forget to like and subscribe on this channel, alright? So, let's light some sage, and let's get this tea going. So, grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink. Do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, because I'm gonna spill the tea straight, no chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is. Cheers. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, please give me a guided, clear, precise channeled message as to what my collective needs to know. Remember to use your discernment. Put yourself where you belong. I could be saying he. It could be a she. I could be saying they. It could be you. Onyx loves my music. So, anything other than the highest white light, I close that door now. Please and thank you. So, I'm using the new deck, guys. 3 of Wands. Okay, so 3 of Wands, the aqua quartz, okay? So somebody is definitely waiting for something, has something coming in really fast. There's a lot of creativity here. It's like somebody has a zest for life, and ooh, it's the King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles is lucky, okay? And they have an Emperor. All right, you have 2 people on the board, male, female, doesn't matter. Always put yourself where you belong. We hold both masculine and feminine energy. But it looks like this King of Coins, this very strong, self-sufficient, independent person, and this boss, independent contractor, CEO, somebody of legality, disciplined. They're both extremely disciplined. It looks like they're waiting on something. A 3 of Cups, to work with somebody. There's a lot of celebration here. Show me. It's the Judgment. Somebody wants to come in and celebrate with you, okay? The Garnet really talks about manifesting, okay? It's about raising your vibration. The Lapis Lazuli for the Emperor is talking about authenticity, really going and taking charge. And then the Judgment here. Somebody is extremely wise, okay? They're using their strength and legalities to dig a little deeper, to get some kind of insight, to set some kind of boundaries with their self-esteem, with this Judgment. Somebody is going inwards. The 2 of Swords. This King of Pentacles, male, female, it doesn't matter. They're blinded, naive by something, okay? The Obsidian for the 2 of Swords, it talks about devotion, it talks about dedication, it talks about the 6th sense and really tapping in to see exactly what you're being blinded by, okay? There's something you're not seeing. Somebody is not seeing here. And it's something that's coming in. It's like you know it's coming in, but you don't know where it's coming from. You got the Ace of Swords. There's some kind of truth here that this Emperor wants to tell you, boss, father figure, mentor. Like I said, you know, it could be your divine partner. Take it as it resonates. Okay, it could be you. But the Tiger's Eye with the Ace of Swords is talking about the all-seeing, having protection, and being able to really guide you through the truth, through any kind of deception. There's a lot of luck here. It's the King of Wands. Now, there's a lot of people here. The King of Wands is really, there's some kind of energy of really going forward, taking control of what they want, trying to go with the flow of things. There's a lot of power in a quiet way. This King of Wands is very powerful, but in a very quiet way. So he's taking the lead with something towards a star. This is Judgment. They want to celebrate these people with this star. There's some kind of judgment that needs to be had, some kind of self-esteem, some kind of expression or free will. There's an inspired self-expression here. Somebody needs to go forward towards this star, somebody who is extremely high frequency, okay? Uh, there's a lot of cosmic magic going on in the atmosphere right now, and it's causing a lot of intensity. Somebody has some psychic awakenings right now, and they're getting the truth about this delusion or this deception. At the bottom of the deck, it's the Queen of Pentacles. Now you have the King and Queen here, okay? There's some kind of powerful spell or some kind of empowerment that's going on here. Somebody is tapping like far deep in. It's the Eight of Cups. Somebody really needs to walk away from something. They're seeing the truth, this King of Pentacles, that there's a win-win situation. There's a win somewhere, but they're going to have to walk away from something with the Eight of Cups. Understanding there's a lot of emotional health that needs to be addressed. There's a lot of heartbreak and destruction, but there's a lot of support here to be able to walk away. You are completely unstoppable, but you need to see this. The Four of Cups. Somebody is definitely holding on. Okay, it's like they're trapped by this snake-like energy. They need to just detoxify. It's this King of Wands. They're getting some kind of clarity. They feel drowning, like they're drowning. They need to recharge and refresh and purify themselves from whatever energy is. They're seeing it. They're seeing the truth of this deception. Now they're waiting for something in order for them to celebrate. But they have to go through judgment to get this star, to walk away. But they're holding on or feel like, is this all there is to life? This is why they need to really purify. Because the Two of Wands is there. It's about choices. Somebody is at a crossroad right now and really needs to start using their intuition. The selenite is like a calming and gets you some clarity, okay? There's a lot of conflict here, and it's because of this stress. But it's right under the star, and there's a lot of magic here, but it's the anxiety that somebody is feeling because they want this deep peace, this healing, but they know they have to go through judgment. Four of Coins, they're holding on to a thought process, a miserly, a codependency of something, whether it's an old thought process or, materialism. There's something that's they're seeing, and they're having this support internally. They know that somebody supports their emotional health, so they're holding on to them. There's a lot of behavior problems here that need to be addressed, okay? There's a fear of being reborn and renewing themselves, but they have no choice now with that Four of Cups. They know that they didn't take that self-love. Now they need to take the cup and release anything negative and own their own mind. Because the Chariot is here. Somebody wants to move forward very fast, but they're at the crossroads. Like I said, there's like a lot of choices to be made. The only queen that's here is the Queen of Pentacles. So it looks like all these people are fighting for this Queen of Pentacles. They're trying to get control because this Queen of Pentacles is all about control. So she can control herself, right? It's about self-discipline, good vibes, raising it, the matriarch. And a lot of people want to come towards her because she's the Wheel of Fortune. It's about rebirth. It's about understanding and releasing any kind of fears. It's about the cycles, destiny, chance, faith, understanding that, inevitably we're always going to get what we deserve, but we have to be patient about it. It's about finding your purpose and finding responsibility for yourself, taking responsibility for yourself. Now, this is why a lot of people want to come towards this queen, because they feel left out with the Five of Coins. There's a transformation here, okay? The malachite is a transformation stone, okay? There's a lot of healing that needs to be done. This malachite can help you with addictions, with trauma, with any kind of scars that have been placed on you, okay? That make you feel like you're in the middle of the ocean and you don't know what to do, okay? You're feeling left out from this Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of people here. Unless it's one person who's really going through it. The devil. When I say one person who's going through it, the devil. Amethyst is the devil card, okay? There's a lot of codependencies here, toxicities and obsessions that cause somebody to be blinded, okay? Like I said, with the addictions, the 5 of coins, you know? There's a lot of healing that needs to be happened with this devil energy. Now, the amethyst is a sobriety stone. Okay, so somebody has a lot of bad habits and attachments that they need to address, and they need to tap into their spirituality and really find that willpower to motivate themselves to be able to get this Wheel of Fortune to turn in their favor so they can go towards this Queen of Pentacles, or they can become the Queen of Pentacles. Take it as it resonates, okay? But I really see like 3 fucking men on my board. The Hermit and the Strength. That's what's here, guys. Yeah, somebody needs to really go inwards like this Queen of Coins has, you know, in order to stand as this with the law, you know, somebody has the luck in their hand to see the clarity. There's a lot of clarity here in these cards, but you're going to have to use your intuition. Get that tranquility to be able to go forward in what you want and start opening up that psychic awareness. Yeah? Huh? Yeah. Love you. Yeah, you have to get rid of whatever is not serving you, okay? In order to get this celebration, this manifesting, this 3 of Cups, okay? So you have to find the strength and power, because right here we have self-care and positive energy, okay? Because the strength card is the carnelian. Do I have a carnelian? I do. Look, okay? So this is a carnelian, and it's the strength, okay? It helps you to find a self-confidence through these darker experiences, understanding we need to go through it, right? So at the end of the day, we learn from the experiences, so we don't replay them. We don't, you know, we know and take responsibility. The strength is, the carnelian motivates you, okay? Because with the strength, you really have to persevere. You really have to look at those demons and say, okay, listen, like, you reigned too long, and now I me, want to take over. You know what I mean? I'm no longer going to say yes when I want to say no. You know? And this is where that Hermit card comes in. You go inwards. You pay attention to yourself, and you have self-care. It's about mind, body, spirit, being really grounded, looking at the bigger perspective, because sometimes when we go into hermit mode, it can get a little desolate when we start to wake up from the matrix. So we have to see it, we have to understand it, and then we do feel a little bit left out because the people that were in our circle before are no longer in our circle, because we opened up our eyes to see that they weren't good for us. They were just takers. And this is what that Queen of Pentacles realizes. She's aware. She knows her value. She's very authentic. And there's a death here, a transformation. Page of Wands. Somebody's coming in with a message to the Temperance Angel because she moved away. 10 of Wands. It's burdening somebody, and they're up in their head all night. They can't sleep because of the information that they know, the truth that they know, okay? There's a lot of creativity here. Somebody wants to come in and as the knight in shining armor, and look, Spirit cut us off. He got his spirit. My spirit guides cut us off. So this is the story, okay? So this Queen of Pentacles is a star. Okay, and there's a lot of people in their head about this star because she had to move away, knowing that, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, you know, we're always going to have to go through some kind of death, some kind of transformation. And the jet is a guiding stone. So it's guiding you through this, understanding that ancestors are putting this situation here, but you're still anchored in the storm. So you have protection to go into the underworld, to help your sobriety, to see, or to talk to your inner demons and find the strength to really go inward, to turn this Wheel of Fortune in the upright, to understand that this 5 of Pentacles, this lack or spiritual poverty is internally, so we can always fix it. Okay? Somebody wants to come in after this transformation to be honest, to be authentic. There's a lot of creativity here. They have the confidence to go forward towards their dreams. There's a lot of abundance, but they're going to have this stamina to be authentic, to be truthful, to empower others, and to be able to motivate. Because there's a lot of in their heads with the Nine of Swords. A lot of people need to carry black onyx with them. Okay, it's a balancing and grounding stone. It also protects. Okay, now there's a lot of arguments around. There's a lot of argumentative energies because somebody can't get the rest because they're going into, like, you know, they see this sunflower, but they're sad at what they did to this sunflower or the truth about this sunflower. Take it as it resonates, but the sunflower is wilting. So in their mind, they had done something to this sunflower to make it wilt. And this is the way they look at this beautiful queen of, because the queen of coins is gold, okay? And gold, it puts a powerful spell on people. You know what I mean? It's what the Aztecs and ancient Egyptians used, and everybody will use as bargaining tools, you know? So people are fighting over this gold, this woman, this you. I'm really feeling it's a collective energy, guys, and somebody is up in their head. There's a lot of impulsiveness, you know. Somebody has a lot of love, but they're gonna have to find the strength to go inwards. They need to glow brightly with that ruby, because there's a lot of vitality here, okay? But somebody's got a lot of fear because somebody has been cruel and manipulative, and this is why they're burdened. The aquamarine is a water protection stone, okay? So somebody is very much up in their feelings with the Ten of Wands. There's a lot of fearfulness, but they need to really take it by the balls and not be be fearless. They have to be optimistic. They have to see the baggages that they've been carrying and start growing from that. Because it's time to move away to calmer waters. You're being guided. You're being pushed to take a leap of faith, to embrace the unknown with hope. The ancestors are guiding you with compassion, okay? It's time to really have a little less stress and start boosting your confidence, because the anxiety is really taking its course. So somebody needs to move away from this, and they need to have the strength to do that because there's so much toxicity and devil energies, okay? Somebody has persistence and patience, practicality, and a lot of balance. They want to move towards this temperance angel. They need to change. There's a lot of bad habits here. And there's do I have one? Yeah. This is a Labradorite, okay? This is an antidepressant. It also helps with alchemy. And when you're feeling extremely overwhelmed, okay, it helps to calm your mind and balance yourself out. That's what the temperance angel does. Magic. Okay? Somebody wants to bring in a message with the Page of Wands. But they got to check their behavior patterns, because there's a lot of immaturity here, okay? There's some kind of unhealthy support or focus. I don't know. Somebody just needs to focus on right now, on the present moment. Never mind the past, never mind the future. You know what I mean? You just need to stay in the present moment, okay? Because it's about willpower to persevere, to get through this. And you can, because it's just about taking charge. Somebody has a lot of luck on them, but they're being naive and needs to tap into their sixth sense. They have this zest for life and this strength, but this codependency or obsession, because it's like these people are looking at this person through divination maybe, or, you know, maybe on like social media, but it's toxic. It's like it's an obsession that they're sad about something that they did that caused a death. It's just about boundaries, guys, okay? Because look, the Queen of Swords. It's just about boundaries, guys. Okay, somebody has a lot of passion, this King and Queen of Swords. Okay, and the Queen of Swords is the black diamond. It's magical love, guys. That's why the Ace of Wands is there. It's an action stone. It's being able to give you passion on a new role, transformations on this new journey, okay? There's a lot of passion here. It's the fucking 10 of Cups with the lovers, yo. And the Fool. You have emotional fulfillment here, okay? That rose quartz, it's that love stone, guys. And that's why the lovers are there. It's about a choice, right? But you have to feel safe in your emotions. It's the tourmaline quartz, so it's a mix of tourmaline and quartz. It's the duality. The Fool. It's time to go on a new path, okay? It's time to be positive. Attract the positivity in your life, okay? Because you have a boss, a very rich man, and you have like a leader coming towards you. The Four of Wands. It's abundance, baby. Structure, discipline. But there's a lot of heartbreak here. And it's only because the cycles are ending. Okay? The Hierophant, the Tower. There's a lot of relationships, a lot of corporations, a lot of things that are clearing out, but it was only because of the confusion. 5-5 is major change, guys. Major change. Somebody is a muse. And this is why people are having major towers. Because somebody is badass with their fucking energy with the 9 of Wands. They're a warrior. This is why they're getting their foundation. And somebody's learning this with the Page of Swords. And it's bringing them a lot of heartbreak because of what they tried to do to another person. And this is why the Justice comes in, guys, in the Knight of Swords. Somebody's a little bit mad. They're a little bit fiery. And they want to come in with this information, okay? But you're going to have to armor up. Because somebody is stuck in the Hangman, okay? There's a lot of insight here, but that insight, it's like illuminating stuff. That somebody is winning. Somebody is the 6 of Wands. Somebody is high vibrational. They have a lot of good fortune. And whatever was in the dark with the moon, they're going to stay in the dark because somebody's getting 6 of Coins, equilibrium, balance, and paying it forward. Somebody is a public speaker with this 8 of Wands. And Blue Ace Agate. Somebody's coming in with a lot of communication, okay? 2 of Coins. The Bloodstone. Somebody is strengthening their communication right now. There's a lot of outside influences, but it's being healed to bring in this balance from whatever they've been juggling, okay? There's this shield here to help you with whatever kind of confusion because there's the 2 of Cups, okay? Somebody is learning to uplift their spirit and balance themselves out through all this deception because the 7 of Swords is a lot of deception, right? It's lying, it's cheating, it's throwing the rock and hiding the hand, and it's silver, okay? So silver is the feminine power, okay? It represents the crescent moon. So it's about the protection and the safety internally, understanding and feeding your own inner child and that divine feminine internally to really not be swayed so much with these deceptions and these lies, knowing who you are internally so you can always walk with your head held high, knowing that you own your stuff because you're the Queen of Cups. You rest, you have self-care, you're calming, you're compassionate, you understand the positive vibes are everything, that everything is a spider web, you know? You have that self-love, guys, and that's what it's about. And somebody sees you as a workaholic. Okay, the Knight of Coins is really about going forward with courage to really start something new, okay? Now, this Knight of Coins is slow because he's walking. But he's got a coin. And that Queen of Coins, King of Coins, that King of Swords, Queen of Swords. But there's there's a emperor and a king of wands in the mix somewhere. Okay, so somebody needs to check this obsession, okay, because there's a lot of time being wasted and they're stressing about this shattered dreams and scattered energy. Ooh, it's time to take a new leap of faith, guys. It's time to be this little chicklet, okay, and let the sun really fill you up, okay, because there's a lot in the dark, and somebody really feels like they're just a wordless liar and they're just an imbecile and they will only complicate you, and that's not true. They don't know what's in the dark, and what's in the dark is a lot of love. They're saying that they're going to find a center in you and they're going to chew it up, that you should trust them, but maybe you should. They're starting all back over again, okay? And this Queen of Swords is really standing their ground with this magical love, yo. There's a lot of pressure here, but they have integrity, and they know they're extremely adventurous and optimistic. They're willing to take this new leap of faith. They're looking at things in a different perspective with this Hangman. Even though they're stuck, they see, oh no, they don't see. They're really struggles. There's a lot of struggles. Somebody needs to clear their mind because they do know. They just have to pay attention to their dreams. Wow. Yeah, somebody definitely sees, because look, it fell out upside down. So somebody is coming in with some information, the fact that they see it. They see it. There's a 360-degree angle here, and they want to bring justice in to be able to start something brand new, okay? Always take it as it resonates, guys. This is all internally. You're getting victory internally. Remember, masculine, feminine. Whatever this is, job, family, corporations, there's all kinds of things going on right now, okay? But the Lovers is talking about coming together, that duality. Focus on the positive. Have the strength to persevere through anything. Whatever you touch, make sure that it's your all. Okay? Or don't do it at all. Make a choice. It's your life. Make a choice. But, so, I hope that resonated. I hope you like those cards. It was quite interesting. It's the first time I ever really used them. So, like, I've been studying them for 2 days. But, okay. So, we have the ancestors of skill. Okay, so we have to really tap into our skills. We each have a goal. We each have a purpose. It's time to tap into our purpose so that we're not hating on others when they're standing in their light, and we're not upset when somebody walks away because you clearly didn't value them. It's time to dance with joy. It's time to see your skills. It's time to go towards what you want. End goal now. It's like, you know, we're too old to be not dancing with joy every day. Show me. Spirit of destruction. It's time to destruct things. It's time to dismantle things. It's time to blow your life up and rebuild. Start something new. You're very skillful. So there's a lot that you can really do, but you're going to have to be joyous about the things that you have. You know, be grateful because we are very spoiled, guys. You have to destruct your life, and there's going to be a lot of conflict, especially internally. But the spirit of family is here. You are guided. You are blessed. There's a lot of joy, whether it's from the 3D or here on the 5D. I mean, sorry. Flip that, reverse it. Anyways, Hunter of Abundance, okay? You have family in the stars and you have family here. Okay, so you're not alone. You're never alone. You just have to find your soul tribe, the ones who are going to encourage you and say, I'm proud of you. Pay attention to your dreams, okay? Hunt after your abundance, because the spirit of challenge is here. So you're gonna, it's a big challenge to go through this destruction, to start back over, to fight this conflict internally, to have this ego death. It's a lot of challenge, but the reward is the abundance, the family, the home, the honor. It's time to hunt after your honor, guys. Time to break away from any kind of illusions that may be set from your family, friends, and time to empower yourself and others. I love you guys. Because you're innovation. Spirit of innovation, man. You're setting the trends. Have to call my accountant. Make sure the shit came in. Let's see what the planets have to say for it, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. A conjunction. Okay, you got a union, a merging, a coming together, whether it's platonic or sexual or whatever. But there is definitely a merging and coming together, okay? But it's time to empower so that you can be innovative. Sagittarius, okay? Now, you could have a Sagittarius coming in. You could be the Sagittarius, or one of these crazy people in the store could be a Sagittarius, or it just could be me. It's about optimism, exploration, and freedom, okay? Now, that Queen of Swords, it is. It's like exploration. It's a lot of adventure, okay? It's a lot of taking the lead and going forward and knowing what you want and being open-mindedness with the air sign. Objective and learning something new, understanding that we don't know everything. So it's really important to be open-minded so that you can learn off of others, right? The Square. Now, there is a definite challenging situation in a mountain to climb. It's only because everybody thinks that they're better than everybody else. Nobody wants to share assets or resources or love. So feels restricted, experiencing struggle, learns hard work and patience. It's time to learn a whole new way of doing things. Good morning, my bub. Feels restricted, experiencing struggle and learning hard work and patience, like I said. So it's really time to start asking those questions. Learning, being optimistic and being free and taking a new leap of faith, okay? Because Mars is here. Now, Mars direct with the moon right now. Not for very much longer, though. But we are in retrograde, okay? So it's time to really move forward and defend yourself through this war that you're going through. Internally, externally, it's irrelevant because it all starts inside, okay? Mutable. Surrender, fluidity, and welcome in change. The last one. It's time to just go with the flow, okay? Never mind yesterday, never mind tomorrow. Today is where it counts. Okay, so let's get... Somebody is really going through hell, and I feel it's this group, okay, or these people. Now, you may not even know who these people are, but they're clearly up in your energy, you know, or maybe it's an organization that wants to call you for something, but they're in their head because of their status. I don't... Anyways, you have an engagement here, okay? So there's definitely some kind of engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level commitment, okay? And it says keep an open mind. So always keep an open mind in whatever engagements, whether it's platonic or a new relationship or a relationship that you're currently holding, okay? Because your soulmate may be different from your usual type or expectations, okay? But there's a lot of attraction here. Now, you're attracting a romantic life by enjoying the moment fully. So just be authentic with who you are. Never mind with everything else. You know your value. You know your worth. And yes, sometimes in life we have to go through hell, but it also allows us to see who we are and what we're worth and what we deserve and cut off that nonsense. The healing the family issues. We cut off the family people who no longer serve us. And then the ones who love us do know how to treat us. They learn, you know, and if they love us unconditionally, they learn. Or they just, you know, don't get to be around. It is what it is, guys. That's what happens when you know your values. You love people from afar. That doesn't mean that you just know your values. You're not going to be stepped on or disrespected or 33 on the clock. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yes? Yeah. I love you. He wants spaghetti. Okay. So you really have to let go of any kind of burdens or of anybody. You know, you live for yourself, not for others, okay? Remember that. Because there's the separation here internally, but with the masculine and feminine. So until the masculine and feminine come together internally, this isn't going to happen externally. Okay? So time apart from your partner is on the horizon. This is why a lot of people are in an uproar and going through a little bit of hell, because they don't know how to take care of themselves. They don't know how to be alone. So it causes a lot of commotion in that Mars energy, right? And this is where we have to have that conjunction, that merging and coming together to bring empowerment to both masculine and feminine, men and women, to understand that it's about equilibrium. And if you don't know nothing about nothing, then you shouldn't say shit about anything. It is what it is, guys. I'm going to say what I got to say, and I'll do it. So let's get some or Rebel Oracle deck, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Let's get some Rebel Oracle deck. Okay, so the word wants to be written. Okay, you know that what you say is gold because your word is your bond. You live on that shit. That's your shit. Dream a beautiful dream, and you're really weaving a tapestry of good luck, of good fortune, because you trust yourself. You trust the universal plan for you. 31 reduced down to 4. You have stability internally because you rest, you recuperate, and you replenish. You do not project. You reflect. You call out people when you know that it just makes no fucking sense. Make it make sense. Because you're in the world, but you're not of it. This is 9. So it's about completions. You end things. You know it's your energy. You know it's not. You know if people can't take responsibility, then it speaks for themselves. You don't have to explain nothing to nobody. Let's get some advice, okay, from the Animal Oracle deck. Spirit guide, show me some advice from the Animal Oracle deck for some self-love, self-care, because this is where it's at, guys. If you start loving and caring on yourself, then everything else will come in beautifully, okay? So the advice is, we have the platypus. Stop complaining and focus your attention on your blessings in your life. Okay, the panda says, create a sacred space for yourself in your home and a place at work, okay? Remember, we can meditate anywhere, but you have to remember who you are, ground yourself, collect yourself, and dream a beautiful dream. Honeybee, let compassion and forgiveness be the top of your priority in the situation. Remember, we aren't what happened to us, but we are who we are now. You know, we can always change the script anytime. And the Wolverine. See? You are tougher than you think you are. Like I said. So, somebody's the fucking goddess. And that's why they have a lot of people coming towards them, you know? But they don't, I don't know, these people don't realize that all this superficiality it's not attractive, because it's about the new world, guys. It's happening. Keep holding your vision. The new world is happening, guys. Somebody needs to embrace their feminine, come towards the truth, towards their feminine. Oh, excuse me. Somebody is coming towards you with the truth. Now you need to stand in your truth, okay? Be gentle, nurturing, yet strong. Do not listen to those who want to keep you small. You are believe that you are important as the stars in the heaven. Okay, you are a star. Remember that. We all are stars. Just some of us are out. You know, our light is out. There's still a little flicker of hope, though. So remember that. It's just about taking action towards what you want. Okay, and standing in your truth. Remain authentic. Authenticity is the new fucking cool. Excuse me. Remain authentic to your core values. Truth can be masked, so be objective when dealing with emotional issues. Address areas in your life that are not achieving your deepest truth. Okay, it's time to focus and take action. So take action. Take some form of action without regret. Examine what is holding you back and take action and cut it loose. You will get the most immediate results through acting decisively. So no maybe. Just focus. Okay? You got this. Just go back into enlightenment, okay? And get out of the cave that you've been playing in. But okay, High Priestess of Light, nothing on the bottom. Oh, my nose. So this is the truth, okay? Harvest time, baby. You're getting your harvest, because what you put out, you get back. You're gathering those blessings up because you walked into this portal. You're awakening your infinite potential and your consciousness because you are intuitive. You got this innovation coming. You got new creations, new ideas, and, you know, a lot of people see your worth. A lot of people see your value because you opened up your heart to be receptive, to open up the communication, deep communication. Have those, you know, hard conversations to really open up the heart with emotions, understanding what we have to feel so that we don't suppress. This is the cycle of internal joy. You're dancing with joy. You're finding that threshold and you're dancing with life into this new world, baby. So I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, let's get the last closing message. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Oh, I don't want two. I just want one. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. One message, please. Thank you. So we have number 9. And 9 is about endings. We got another 9 here. So 9 could be relevant for somebody. In remembrance of eternity. We've been here so many times. You just have to remember your values and remember it's learning. Even when we go through hell, we understand that we're in the world, but we're not of the world. So we restore, we replenish, we trust ourselves, we trust the universal plan for us, and we dream a beautiful dream, and that's what's called manifesting. Spiritual connections and forgiveness. If you've been thinking about a loved one, it is likely that your energy has been very much around you. There must be no regrets about things that have or have not been said in the past. Spirit knows your intentions were good. Thinking about what has gone may be in the forefront of your mind. The if only syndrome may be in your thoughts right now. It is important to remember that whatever has been said or done in the heat of the moment was right at that time. You must let go of any regrets. Remind yourself that you are only human and we all make mistakes from time to time. However, these are often our greatest lessons. It is time to think about the future, not dwell on the past. All is forgiven. Okay, now let's get some closing messages from the Tasha T messages. All right, so Tasha T messages. Let's get closing message. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Let's get a closing message. Anything else? Okay, so we have Pisces talking about the moon. Okay, there's a lot hidden here with the emotions. Life don't have a rewind button, so keep pushing forward. Okay, Gemini, that's talking about the twins. Somebody may be wearing a mask or being two-faced. Luck is on your side. Just hold on tight. Okay, you got this. Karma is at play right now, so ride it out. You must tell yourself no matter how hard it gets or how hard it is or how hard it gets, I'm going to make it. You're going to make it. It's just a little bit of karma you're playing out right now. I want to dance with your heartbeat. You're finding that joy. You're holding on to your vision to find that dance of life. Because you know that somebody was lying, playing mind games with your mind, and you know that it's all about one love and unity. The Inca, the empowerment of both unity, masculine and feminine, to create, to birth something new, to transcend together. Suffer the pain of discipline or suffer the pain of regret. Somebody needs to really be disciplined right now, okay? The way I see it is if you want a rainbow, you're going to have to put up with the rain. You're going to have to go through that hell to find your sun. People always tell on themselves eventually. Remember that. Don't believe everything you hear from somebody's mouth. Watch them. Pay attention to them. You will definitely find out the fucking truth about these badass fucking friends. Just pay attention. Don't be naive, okay? That's the last closing message. It says be careful what you tell people. You know, maybe you should just like tell all kinds of people all different stories. That way when they, you know, gossip about you, they'll fight with each other. Libra, okay? It says, I've known it from the moment I met you, no doubt in my mind, where you belong. Okay, somebody knew where you belonged from the day they met you. So hold your vision and manifest a beautiful life, okay? Because, wow, nothing can stop you but you, so always remember that, all right? And the quickest way to double your money is to fold it back over and put it back in your motherfucking pocket, yo. Have a beautiful day. Don't let anybody dull your sparkle. And there's definitely people watching, but you're protected, okay? So who them? Screw them. Love you guys. Have a beautiful night. day whenever you watch this. I hope it resonated. Please like, comment, and subscribe as you're leaving to show some support. I love you. Check out this reading afterwards. Bye, guys. And if you want a more personal reading, all my information will be at the bottom. Okay. Thank you so much for participating, liking, and all this beautiful support that you show me here on YouTube and on Facebook. I appreciate you guys for support for my small and upcoming business. One love.